All right. Doing a sound check. All right. Takes a while for the broadcast to catch up to me. So, welcome to the Lazy K Ranch. As you can tell, we're playing Mount and Blade Warband on the Xbox One console. Welcome to the Lazy K Ranch. I am Private Trucker. I'm restarting this game. I learned some things in the last game that I played that I did not know before. Didn't know you could ask for help from the other guys when they're close by. If you can hear a bit of a fan in the background, that is my air conditioner. It's a little hot and humid here today in the great North Midwest. I guess Minnesota. I don't know if that's... I guess that's the North Midwest. It should be its own sector. North, South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan. Should all just be the North. Because Montana and Wyoming and Idaho is the mountain states. And then you got the Northwest for Washington and Oregon. I guess Idaho can be thrown in there, but it's more of a mountain state than it is the Northwest. And then, I don't know, Texas. They kind of call that the West sometimes, but it is Midwest. It's not the South. Louisiana being the South and all across the Gulf. Texas did fight on the South side, but I mean, it is the South, I guess. I mean, Tennessee and Kentucky are considered the South, and Tennessee's not even close to the South. It's only one state away from a Great Lake. But I don't make up the rules, so we are going to start a new game here. Sorry, I'm rambling. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you didn't have to use your AK. If you're looking for great tips and tricks on how to play this game the best way ever, you are watching the wrong dude. I am telling you now so you know in advance. I am not that guy. I am just your average old man person who likes to play video games. And a lot of times I like to start over because I get stuck or I'm just not good enough to move over, but I do like playing the game. So, welcome, adventurer, to Mount and Blade Warband. We're playing on the Xbox One. So, we got that going for us. Before beginning the game, you must create a character. Excuse me. Man. Remember, then it's a little bit of Mountain Dew Code Red there, a little burpy. I didn't realize that was happening. Let's see if we can get some of it back down here. Remember that in the tradition of medieval society, dominated by male members of the nobility, medieval society depicted in the game, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. That does not, however, mean that you should not choose to play a female character, or one who is not of noble birth. Male nobles have a somewhat easier start, but women and commoners contain all of the same goals, and in fact may have a much more interesting, if more challenging, early game. So, we are going to play as a female character, because in Mount and Blade Warband, if you've never played before and doesn't know exactly what's going on in the game, if you play as a female character, it's like setting the game to hard, or getting it closer to a little beyond normal, and then your other choices in the game will make it harder as you go along. So, male is like normal, and then there's options on the next screens that would make it easier or harder as a male. Female is harder than normal, And then the choices on the screen will make it like mid-easy to hard. So we're going to go with female. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was Darth Vader. I want him to be Boba Fett. Boba Fett seems like a nice dad. An impoverished noble, that's going to be the easiest setting because you still have nobility. You get a flag right away. People know who you are. A traveling merchant, a veteran warrior, a hunter, a steep nomad, steepy? I know it's not steepy. I believe it is steppe, nomad, or a thief. Now that is difficult because if you're known as a thief, people aren't going to like you as much. So we're going to go with a thief. Nope, we're going to go with a steppe nomad this time. You're a child of the steppe, born to a tribe of wandering nomads, sand people, who lived in great camps throughout the arid grasslands or the desert. Like the other tribesmen, your family revered horses or the big giant beast. I've been watching Boba Fett and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Watch that too. I don't know if you guys are into Disney. Well, it's unfortunate Disney took over Star Wars, but still Star Wars. And I was a kid when it came out. And it's interesting to see what Obi-Wan did in between. You know, here's a baby, take care of him. The only complaint I have there, and I'm sorry, I'm talking and not about the game. The only thing I have there is I don't believe that Princess Leia is 10 years old. She seems way too young. She looks like a 8-year-old or a 7-year-old girl instead of a 10-year-old girl, but that's just me. Like the other tribesmen, your family revered horses above almost everything else, and they taught you how to ride almost before you learned how to walk. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as a... So if I pick steppe again, I think I get another bonus in horseback riding. But I don't know where a shop assistant would come, especially not a page at a nobleman's court. I don't want to be a street urchin, so we're going to continue as a stepchild. So my parents got divorced, and then my mom remarried, and now I'm a stepchild. Ha ha ha. As a girl, growing out of childhood, you rode the great steppes on a horse of your own, learning the ways of the grass and the desert. Although sometimes you went hungry, you became a skillful hunter and pathfinder in this trackless country. Your body, too, started to harden with muscles as you grew into the life of a nomad woman. Then, as a young adult, life changed, as it always did, and I became a game poacher, of course. Tell me I can't hunt. Or should I become a university student? Ooh, a troubadour. A goods peddler. I do a lot of trading in my game, so a goods peddler is always helpful. Just because you start with a little bit. So I'm not good at the combat section, so we do have to do some trade goods back and forth and then put combat in between. We're going to keep going with the bottom one. We're going to be a games poacher. Apparently, from what I've read, if you pick all the bottom sections, except for on this page here, the last one, of why you're doing the adventure, it makes the game extremely hard. Or harder than like if you picked, you know, an impoverished noble, a page at court, a man at arms, things like that, or a lady in waiting. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you become a woman. Ooh, it's my reality. You can't tell me it's not true. And the whole world seemed to change around you. Dissatisfied with common men's desperate scrabble for coin, you took to your local lord's own forest and decided to help yourself to its bounty. Laws be damned. Yes. You hunted stags, boars, and geese and sold the precious metal under the table. You cut down trees right under meat, not metal, meat. Precious meat. Wow. You cut down trees right under the watchmen's noses and burn them into firewood that warmed many freezing homes during winter, all for a few silvers, of course. But soon, everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What you made take this decision was, it's just lust for money and power. It's always what it is, isn't it? Isn't that why all characters go out to make their way in their world? Isn't that why we leave home? Our lust for our own money and our own power instead of having to do what mom and dad said, I don't know. I left home early. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. To everyone else, it's clear that you're now motivated solely by personal gain. You want to be rich, powerful, respected, and feared. You want to be the one whom others hurry to obey. You want people to know your name and tremble whenever it's spoken. You want everything, and you won't let anyone stop you from having it. Become an adventurer and ride to your destiny. Dun, 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 dun. All right, now, a name. What isn't a name? Kind of enter our name. Pollyanna's kind of fun, but let's see, a good girl's name. I've always liked Brigitte. When I was about 14, had a severe crush on a girl named Bridget. I'd like to call her Brigitte, and she didn't mind. And, she was 14-year-old girl hot, or at least 14-year-old boy hot through my eyes. I don't know. We were in a place for runaway kids. She smuggled acid in her underwear. Oh, I'm not going to answer that right now. I had a feeling he'd call while I was doing this. So, let's go with Brigitte. Brianna? How about just Brienne? I don't know if I'm going to spell it right, but that's what we're going to go with. Brienne. You need a last name for Brienne also. Let's see. She's a stepchild. No. Start with a P. Let's do that. Brianna. Pydern. I don't know. Brienne Pydern. That's her name. Tremble at the name of Brienne Pydern. Tremble. Okay, let's do some attributes here. We get 4. So strength, every point gives you some hit points. I can't read because my counter is up there, but the following skills cannot develop beyond 1/3 of strength: Iron Flesh, Power Strike, Power Throw, and Power Draw. So Power Draw is important for me because I use a bow quite a bit. So we're going to bump this to 9, just so, well, we don't have to right now, but Agility, each point gives you some weapons and slightly increases movement speed. The following skills cannot be developed beyond 1/3 of agility. Weapons Master, which is pretty good, but we're already at 3 on that. But we can go to 3. Shield, Athletics, Riding, Horse Archery, and Looting. So Horse Archery is a big deal. Riding, I'm already at 3, so that's pretty good. That's from being a stepchild. And Looting, I'm at 1. Looting's good because you get a bonus. Horse Archery reduces. That's always good because I'm always on a horse. The skill increases the amount of loot obtained by 10%. So if we're looking for power and glory, well, you need money for that. We can go to 3 on that. So that one's pretty good. I don't think we need to mess with agility. Intelligence, every point intelligence immediately gives you 1 extra skill point. The following skills not developed past on the third: trainer, tracking, tactics, pathfinder, spotting, inventory management, wound treatment, surgery, first aid, engineering, and persuasion. So inventory management's a big deal because you want to be able to have a big inventory. Wound treatment, surgery, and first aid are big deals. If you look at surgery, each point in this gives a 4% chance that a mortally struck party member will be wounded rather than killed. It is a party skill, which is good, but it's a good thing. And then first aid is heroes regain skill level hit points lost during a mission. I can't read what it is, 5% I think, or 10%. I guess I could read that on the small screen. I can't read that on the small screen though. My eyes are not that good. I can't see. I can't see. Engineering, not needed right away. Prison management's always good. And I believe that is in charisma. So each point here increases your party size by 1. Prisoner management, leadership, and trade. Like I said, trade's a big deal. I didn't take the merchant or the peddler, which would have given me a little bit of trade points. So we got 4. We're not going to put anything into agility, but we will put 1 into strength. And we could put the 2 into intelligence and the 1 into charisma. So we got 9 skill points to use now. And power draw, like I said, is a big deal. So we'll bump that to 3. We'll use those 2 that we got from intelligence right into the power draw. Weapon master, 60, 100, 140, 80. So we're at 60. Archery we're over, so we can't gain anything in archery. And it'll go to 100 if we put 1 in there. So we'll throw 1 into weapons master. We got riding. Horse archery is a big deal. So I think we'll bump 2 into there. I like trainer only because it helps gain the guys up into gain your army up. So we'll put 2 in the trainer thing. I like 1 in looting, and then we'll throw 1 into surgery. Give our guys a 4% chance. I didn't do prison management. We got to reset. Alright. 9, 9, and 6. Definitely need prisoner management. That's 1. Surgery, I like that my guys won't die. So we'll go there. We'll give them 12% right off the top. That'll be nice. Party healing speed is increased by 27% level. Alright, so we're going to be fast healing and won't die. We'll be able to carry lots of stuff. Go to power draw 2. Horse archery to 2. And we'll do some training there. We know it's going to be a one-handed weapon. I didn't put 1 in weapons master, did I? Damn it. Do that again. 9, 2, and 1. Alright. Power draw 2, weapons master. There we go. Horse archery, looting, trainer, inventory management, surgery, prison management, and wound treatment. There, I feel better. We know we're going to do some one-handed weapons, so we'll just put all the points into there. And the last 2 into pole arms. Alright. Brienne Pydern is set. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but this is what I'm going with. Prisoner management, so we can take prisoners. Prisoners are worth money. Surgery and first aid and wound treatment, so we can heal fast, stop our guys from dying as much, and heal fast. Inventory management, bigger inventory. Training, so my guys can go up a level a little bit faster. Looting, we get more loot. Horse archery, I'm better. Weapons master, I can go to 100. Probably didn't need weapons master because archery will gain on its own, and I'll have to get one-handed weapons up. Oh, let's do that again. No weapons master right now. 9, 9, 6. Power draw 2. No weapons master. Horse archery. Looting. Trainer. Inventory. Surgery. First aid. And prisoner. There. Now I feel better. Alright. And we won't change much of the face. Skin's good color. What does Brienne look like? I think Brienne would go like that. Change of skin, she becomes a redhead stepchild. I like it. We'll make her as young as possible. I don't think... Yeah, let's keep her a redhead stepchild. And I won't mess with her nose or anything like that. She looks pretty good. Can handle that. So we're done with that. You hear about Calradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms battling each other for supremacy. A haven for knights and their mercenaries, cutthroats, and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, or glory. In this land, which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe you may leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key of your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will, that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you. Drawn by the stories you hear about in Calradia and its kingdoms. And I am a sucker for the Nords, so we're going to Sargoth. You took passage with trading longship carrying Garfalcuns? Guy Falcons? Grafalcuns? I don't know what that word is. From the furthest reaches of the north to be bartered for linen and wool. It sailed early in the season, but the master reckoned that the risk of drifting ice and later winter storms could be justified by arriving ahead of the sea raiders, who are really tough, by the way, who by April would be sailing forth from their island lairs to ravage Calradia's coast. It was some relief when your ship came in sight of the delta of the Vile and Bullock rivers, and a short while later rowed past tidal flats and coastal marshes to the city of Sargoth, home to the sea raiders, distant kingsmen, the Nordic lords, who a few generations ago had carved themselves a kingdom in this rich but troubled land. Continue. You are exhausted by the time you find the inn in Sargoth and fell asleep quickly. However, you wake before dawn and are eager to explore the surroundings. You venture out onto the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden, you hear a sound that stands the hairs on your neck on end. The rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. Alright, what do we got? We got a spear. That sucks. Oh no, we have a bow. I don't know how to... I don't remember how to change weapons. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, baby. Anybody else? Is there two of them? There is two of them. Oh no, this is the good guy. I want the shield. Oh, I wanted the shield. Yeah, that's one less thief to trouble our streets at night. Although heaven knows he won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you can help me with something. Let's talk more inside. Out here, we don't know who's listening. I believe it was right bump that changed weapons. I don't recall. I tried Y, which is like PUBG and other weapons, but I think the right bump changed the weapons. And left bump changes weapons. The merchant takes you to his house. Once inside, he stands by the door for a while, checking the street, and then finally convinced you have not been followed. I never get that. Why stand outside your door and look around like, anybody following you? Well, if somebody was following you, they would see you looking and know that you went there. Just disappear. Anyways, that was pretty good. I don't always win that battle sometimes. It's the merchant. Now, let me explain my proposition. There's going to be a lot of reading at the beginning here, and I apologize. I think it's important for the story. So, we've always had brigands in the hills driven to banditry by war, debt, or love of violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town, looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers, fewer men to keep an eye on the streets. But I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the walls, who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particular tempting targets. Last week, you see, they took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking, a lad from a prominent house, out alone after dark, in times like these. Well, he wasn't thinking, he was probably drunk. Or he was thinking of that, little redhead in that wife beater. Or that white tank top. Sitting next to him. Well, I suppose you were too, but you're a stranger here and didn't know how bad things have become. He had no such excuse. But he's family, so what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then people will start thinking that you can't protect your investments either. And I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about a ransom. But I don't care to pay it. So here's the proposition. You look like you had a bit of experience with a blade, and more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming to Colorado to seek your fortune. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small party. Track down these bandits to their lair. Teach them a lesson they won't forget, and get my brother back safe. In return, you'll earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What do you say? Oh, I'm interested. I got 100 dinars. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you try and take on the whole gang single-handedly, the hunter will become the hunted. I'll warrant. You'll first want to round up a group of volunteers. There's always a few lads in the villages around here looking for a bit of work. That's more interesting than tilling the soil or hauling water. They'll follow if you pay. So take this purse for 100 dinars, consider it an advance on your reward, go around to the villages and use the money to hire some help. I reckon that you need at least 5 men to take on these bandits. 5. Very good, sir. Very good, sir. No, I'm not going to do her voice. I'll go collect some men from around the villages. Dun, 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 dun. Good. You can find me again in the tavern here in Sargoth after you've got your group together. Then we'll speak about what we do next. All right. I view my quest log by pressing the 2-window button anytime in the game. Excellent. And then you can hit B to leave. And now I'm viewing the overland map. Press A on the map to move your party to that location, enter the selected town, or pursue the selected party. Time will pause on the overland map if your party is not moving, waiting, or resting. To wait anywhere, simply press and hold down B. Use LB and RB to navigate through buttons below. Excellent. So, oops, wrong. Let's see what our inventory is. What do we have? We do have a shield. Did not realize that. A chipped axe. It's two-handed. That's why we don't use a shield. Some dried meat, which is nice. It's because that does not spoil. Sorry, a little inventory management here. And 2 bundles of furs. A hunting bow. Some barbed arrows, nice, plus 2 damage. And a chipped axe. 31 on the swing. Nice. Rawhide coat, some hide boots, and a heavy sumpter horse. Not very fast, so trade him at 130 dinars. We're doing good. So the closest town to Sargoth is actually Quinn. So we're gonna go there first.
I will drink from your skull!
Oh shit, I was not watching at all. Oh, how many? 8-1 Sea Raiders. This is not good. This is bad. This will be tough. Yeah, that's... I was not watching at all. It's totally crushed. It took me prisoner. I'm gonna be oh gosh. I lost my horse. I lost my furs. Now I'm gonna be on foot. Ugh. There I am on foot. There's 9 farmers. Wow, the Sea Raiders are in force. There's the 8 that just killed me, or took me prisoner. There's 9 there. I don't even know if I can get to tier without getting attacked again. Whew. How much is a horse? So the cheapest horse, 1,742. That's a lot, considering I have 115. And the meat's only worth 160. 355 for the furs, though. That's a pretty good price. Man. I don't like the axe. We gotta go down here and buy cheap. Rusty Serenid sword, 118, 23, 16. So I really want saber. 28 on the swing, 99, 98 reach, 99, 97 reach, 23, 28. Yeah, there's not usually a power draw 2. Usually they're all power draw 3s. That's kind of why I wanted to get it there, but I didn't. We'll go with this so I can use the, yeah, I'll throw this in there. I can sell this. It's actually a good price for it. And I'll get more money. I still don't have enough for a horse, which sucks. Maybe I can get the Hane. Oh, my, how badly hurt am I? 55%. So we're gonna stay here for probably 2 days. What a horrible way to start. see how we... 95%. Close enough. See if we can get over here to Hain without getting caught up in a battle with 17 Sea Raiders. They're not usually in Sargoth so heavily. Let's go to the village center first. See if there's anything we can do to help them. Sometimes you can train them and then their love for you will go up. Be easier to recruit from them. I like the Nords because they have a great infantry that moves very quickly. And they're actually quite strong. Do you have any tasks? Yeah, bandits. Any experience where it teaches how to fight. I can do it. Splendid. We'll be deeply indebted to you, madam. I'll instruct the village folk to and receive training. Everything we can give you in return for your efforts. So then you just back out, and then you go to train the peasants. See, they're indifferent to me. A ranking of 3, and we'll see. Oh, hi. How you doing? Oh, nice. I don't know how to put... I don't know if you can put mods on the console, so I don't know if I could do that. I'm not real knowledgeable on that part of the whole gaming thing, but I do like to play this game, even though I'm not that great at it. It's still kind of fun for me. So we're going to train some of these guys. It's going to take 10 hours. Great. Now I gotta fight them. This is why I put some in the, okay. Oh shit! Damn it! I pushed down. Yeah, I think you can do it on the PC. But you can't do it on. I don't think you can do it on the console. I don't know. I'm not gonna break open my console to check it out. I'm not sure. How do you like it though? Perisno. Forgot which was block here. Yeah. It's not that one. Okay. My problem, a lot of times, is I push down on my thumb. Oh, there's the zoom. I push my left thumb down and I end up getting first person, and then that messes me up. So I think you gotta train 5 of these guys. Maybe it's 3. I don't know. But I think we get experience for the training. Ooh. Yep. Oop. Oh, I took it off. Yep, I was late. That was me. That was all me. Because then after you train them, you get to fight peasants, which are bandits, which is more experience, of course. So. There we go. Got that one in. Got that one in. I also like to do the training ones around the villages to boost up my thing, because then when I talk to the lords, they're a little nicer to me, because the people like me. Oh, I had my block up too long, I guess. And I keep going to first person when I'm backing up. Oh, there's a war going on. They must be at war with somebody. They're out there. Uh-oh. Oops. I don't know why I'm only poking at him. Wonder if it's like kind of aim off to one person. Oh! It's a bit harder. There's an invasion. Samurai on the Pankese Island are locked to small wars. You have to stop the invasion and unite the country. Currently, I've been seeking this chest piece to finish my armor. Oh, well. Good luck. High Ordinator Otro. I'm just trying to train peasants. As you can see. Haha! That's 3. I think I have to do 2 more. I know this is riveting stuff here. Oh, there's 2 of you here. Congratulations. Welcome to the Lazy K Ranch. There we go. That was 4, so this should be the last one, if I survive. Oh, please don't raid us. Okay. That was not raiders, that was, Oops! Oops! I wasn't getting the swings in on time. Alright. This is gonna be the last one. I swear, maybe. Oh, the battle out there. That was taken care of. Must have been a small band of sea raiders. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, seriously? I can't get a swing in? He poked at me. Apparently I can't. Oh. Alright. Hopefully this is the last one. Ooh, ow. There you go. Haha. I got beat up by a girl. After beating your last opponent, explain to the peasants how to better defend themselves against such an attack. Hopefully they'll be experienced on board and will be prepared next time. You remember this village and surrounding lands belong. Oh, I guess I didn't. I gotta do one more, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was only 5, but I don't have a budget. Been here all week. Alright. I'm gonna go on higher ground this time. See if that helps. Oh! Oh! Ow! Ow! Ow, dude. He was already trained. I don't know. Okay, let's get this last guy here. There we go. There we go. Now we prepare for the fight. I believe I get my own weapons this time, yeah. And then... do we talk to him? Oh, shit. Oh, that's it. Oh, I don't have any arrows? Motherfucker. No, one attack and I get killed. Oh, one peasant, enemy casualties, one mountain bandit. Retreat. Oh, my forces were crushed. Oh man, they're gonna hate me. Yep, they hate me for it. Quest failed. I pushed the wrong button. That sucks. It's been looted now, so now I can't even get people from it. Alright, so as you can see, I'm great at this game. I am putting these into episodes for YouTube, so I'm going to cut this one short. I gotta make this phone call back. It's going to be a little bit.